So here's my review of the Govee immersion. Although I can see in the camera it looks different, but with my bare eyes, it's not as cool or colorful as this. I'm gonna give you a quick test, just playing a quick game, and you can see by me being here, like yeah, it picks it up lightly. See, it's okay. It's not too bad. Um, with that being a solid color on the left side, you can see it flickering on the left and the color's changing. But this is always gonna be pink or purplish look, pink or purple look with anything black. Let's go try a different thing. We're gonna go look at green. Let's see, even with me moving, there's green here, nothing's changing. Nothing's changing, nothing's changing. And then that should be turning green on the right side, but nothing. Now if I look down, look at my leg, it's not even turning blue here either. Looking at the gray sky, it just turns purple. So far on the camera it looks purple, but with my bare eyes, it's just like white. So I don't know why it looks different on the camera. Let's look around. Let's get some different colors. Get some red. Nothing. Now let's go to the dashboard. And it's just using a 360 right now, just to do the testing. It does pick up some colors on the right side, even though it's not on the edge. It's picking up the colors here, a little bit of whatever darker look. And then there, let's go off and see what happens when we go to, let's see what happens if I go here. Purple, okay, not bad, decent. As far as my review, it's an okay product. It is a much cheaper route than going with the Philips brand. That brand is a lot more expensive. You're looking at over $600. This is very affordable at $60 I paid for it. I think regular price is 70 or 75. It's not bad. You do get what you paid for, so I can't really complain about that. I just wish it was as cool as the videos that I see online. That's the reason I bought it, was because I keep seeing it on TikTok or not TikTok, but Instagram, and also on YouTube. So I watched all those YouTube videos and I thought they were really cool, but they're not as cool as what you see in the videos. Recalibrating it. My other issue is right here. That's exactly where I put the camera at. It's right underneath this thing, but it keeps sliding off. Like sometimes I'll be watching a movie, I'm like, why does it look like that? Well, the camera slid off again. So I gotta figure out how to make it more stronger or more adhesive, or use a different adhesive to it. Other features you can do on this is shoot, I can't even show you because it's on the phone. But yeah, it's an okay product. I did have a different review. Apparently it was hateful. I don't see how it's hateful if I'm being truthful, but yeah, go for it. It's an okay alternative as far as buying the regular LED strips that are just solid colors or fades. I mean, it does have a cool effect. If you're okay with spending 60, 65 bucks or 70 bucks, cool, go for it. Otherwise, you know, you get what you pay for. It's not as cool as the more expensive one, but it somewhat does the job. Watching movies, I was not impressed watching movies. It has to be a full screen image like this in order for you to get any kind of color effect. If it's a widescreen film, it's not gonna do anything. Other videos I saw, and that's what my confusion was, when it's black, it goes off and turns black on the screen, like you only have a light color in the back. For me, my issue is it turns into a that, see? So now it's a black edge, right? it turns into this color. It just stays into this purplish, pinkish color. So when you watch a movie that's widescreen, which is the black bars on the top and bottom, even the colors on the sides, it doesn't change anything on the side. It's not very accurate. Also, there is a delay. So let's see. Okay, now I'm back. So I did do some new recalibration. It changed a little bit. I fixed the saturation. I made it not so bright, so I made it kind of like a 70% brightness to it. So as you can see, if you go to this, kind of picks it up in a way. But just to show you what I'm talking about, so it's not so long. If you go to a full image video, sure, it changes. It does its thing. But if you go to widescreen, a movie with widescreen, that's the whole point of watching movies. You go to widescreen, it's gonna say the same color on top and the bottom. The left and right side does not really change. So go something that's widescreen. See, it's just brightness around the edges. The left and right does not really change at all. It's like I said, I think the tagline should be, you get what you paid for. I mean, it's a lot better than spending $600. So for $60, it's pretty cool. It could be better. I don't know why they don't have the camera that could be pushed back and aimed directly towards it instead of just having below or above, which aims, because they can only see so much when it has a camera on those spots. So I don't know why didn't they just have the camera or give us opportunity to move the camera to aim directly towards the screen. I mean, I wouldn't mind having my camera attached to this part right here and aim it directly. I'll probably do that later on. But the cable from here to the power supply is very short, so I'm gonna have to go buy an extension cable, and hopefully that'll work. Now, this is a little option you get when you have the app turned on. You can switch over from movies to music, and if you want to listen to music, you can, and it goes off by the beat, and it changes color. There's different things you can do. I mean, that's a pretty cool feature. Let's see. I haven't really done this, so this is the first time of me using this little part. So, that's cool. Lower down the music so I don't get a copyright issue. So, I mean, that's a cool feature. The only thing is you have to use your phone to go off and turn on the app and change it from movies to music. But let's see. So the louder it gets. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, that's a pretty cool feature. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add this video also. As you can see, I have both my smart lights off. You can hook up this device to your Google or Alexa to control it. So once you learn how to tinker with it, you can do something as cool as this. So like when I get ready to watch a movie, I like to do this. So, okay, Google, it's movie time.
Get popcorn. Enjoy the show.
And right now it's set up for music, but you have to go on the app and adjust it for movies, and it's a whole different option. But something like that. So that's a cool feature. Let me see if this will work. Hey Google, turn TV lights to movie mode.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
So it doesn't let me control it, I guess. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's cool. The more I mess with it, I do enjoy it. My only problem is the camera keeps sliding on the bottom, so I gotta look for a different adhesive because it just pops off.